It's not enough to know thyself. You must also be thyself. Everyone is on a different path. Wherever you are in the process, Career Services is here to support you in taking the next step, whether you're a first-year student or returning to school after years away. Do you have enough information in order to make decisions about your future? That's what we're going to talk about in this presentation today. We at Career Services can help you with exploring your interests and potential career paths. We can help you if you're unsure about what you can do with your major or program of study, if you're preparing to apply for jobs or internships, if you're working to strengthen your interpersonal or professional skills, or if you're struggling to identify or talk about your strengths. Let's go! So take a look at the image on the left. What people think a typical career path looks like? A straight line. You may have heard that term career ladder, which indicates straight and in one direction. But what it can actually look like is the image below, winding back, forth, up, down, and that's okay. Your career path is shaped by your education and training, which you can always come back to try C to get more of, self-reflection, your interests, skills you've developed, or your financial goals and needs. It's also shaped by your values. Your values can be demonstrated by your choices. Keep in mind there's no wrong or right values, rather it's a process of identifying what matters most to you. Understanding your values will help you think about where and how you want to work. Couple of examples. Do you value achievement and advancement? With dedication and hard work, there's an opportunity to move up. What about adventure? Do you enjoy risk-taking, experiencing new and novel situations? Or maybe it's balance, personal and work life in proper perspective with time for both. Or do you enjoy competition, rivalry, and don't mind the struggle? Your career will also be shaped by your transferable skills. These are skills that transcend all majors and are applicable to any job. A bit of reflection will allow you to see that your courses, research projects, work experience, extracurricular activities, or internships have all been instrumental in your development of these skills. A few examples of these include your ability to anticipate needs, manage a budget, problem solve, communicate, ability to work in teams, or take initiative. And if you're stuck, it's likely because you don't have enough information. You need 3 sets of information in order to proceed in your career: knowledge of self, knowledge of the curriculum, and knowledge of the world of work. When you think about your knowledge of self, what are your personal interests? What do you enjoy doing? What about your academic interests? What do you desire to learn or experience? What about your career goals or more school goals? Do you see yourself entering the workforce, continuing your education? And then we're back to values. What's important to you? What rewards do you seek? And then your skills. What skills and previous experience do you have to offer? What skills do you want to develop or enhance? At this time in your life, are your financial needs the most important driver of your next steps? Then, knowledge of the curriculum or the courses that you'll take. Have you read the course description for the classes that are required, or to see if the course interests you? Have you spoken to your career coach, faculty member, or instructor and asked them specific questions about how your coursework might apply to the world of work? Do you know what career options are available to you by taking these courses? What skills will you develop? And finally, knowledge of the world of work. Have you completed any job shadowing experiences or informational interviews to learn more about a particular job or industry? Do you have a part-time job? Have you done an internship, a co-op, a clinical? Have you had an on-campus job? Have you volunteered? Are there any experiences outside the classroom that will enable you to gauge your interests, personality, skills, and value systems? This is all important information for you to have and be comfortable with in order to move forward with your career. Here are some of our favorite and most important career tools and strategies. Questions like, what did you do in your previous job? Or, tell me about yourself, are easy to answer poorly, but being able to answer them effectively dramatically improves your recruiting, advancement, and relationship building prospects. So what is an elevator pitch and when do you use it? An elevator pitch is an introduction. It varies in length depending on the circumstance. You will use it constantly. When do you use it? When you're meeting with classmates, recruiters, and other professionals. It's about 30 to 60 seconds long, the shorter version in larger groups, and the longer version in smaller groups. What makes a good pitch? An open pitch. These pitches invite conversation and create multiple connection points. A closed pitch is full of facts and details and makes it hard for someone to connect with you. How do you make your elevator pitch? Use the answers to these easy prompts to get to your pitch. What are you doing now? What are you passionate about? And what would you like to do next? We at Career Services can help you build and practice your elevator pitch. Now on to informational interviews. These are a key tool in your job search. Did you know that the best way to apply for jobs is actually not to apply for jobs? We're only sort of kidding about that. But in addition to applying for jobs, you also have to talk to people. An informational interview is a conversation with a professional who works in your desired area, someone who's working in an area or who has the job that you want. You, the job seeker, runs the agenda, and it's critical for you to be prepared with an agenda and get the professional to talk about themselves. It works because people enjoy talking about themselves. It's the best way to get their attention. The benefits of informational interviews: you begin to develop your own network. You're establishing likability with professionals in that industry. You're also building a fleet of advocates, so then it's not just your own eyes and ears looking for jobs, it's also other eyes and ears looking for you. You also get insider knowledge. You have a better understanding of the types of projects, work, and the benefits of the work environment, and also the challenges. And finally, and maybe most importantly, informational interviews help you uncover the hidden job market. Did you know that 80% of people get jobs based on who they know, not necessarily what they know? We can help you plan for and execute informational interviews. And finally, small talk and networking. Yes, this is important. Small talk is a critical and universal skill. It's common to have polite conversation before diving into the rest of the conversation, and it's critical. Small talk allows you to develop trust, and everyone's expecting you to be able to do it. For some of you, this can be intuitive. For others, this can create anxiety. Success is actually less about what you say, but also about how you respond. And networking is a great way to learn and explore professional opportunities. Many people worry that networking is fake or transactional, but when we understand it as asking for directions, it's easier to see how it can be authentic and mutually beneficial. Networking is nothing more than a fancy way of saying talking to people, and at the same time, it is the beginning of a critical lifelong skill that everyone should practice: relationship building. Your network is something you will constantly and consistently build and develop throughout your professional career. So start now. Understand that everyone you meet is a potential relationship worth investing in. Did you know that 90% of employers are more likely to hire you if you already have work experience? Internships and other work experience help you prepare for the workplace, stand out when employers are choosing between equally qualified candidates, and gain a major advantage in an increasingly competitive job market. It's also critical that you know how to describe this work experience in a short, succinct way as part of that elevator pitch mentioned in the previous slides. And speaking of work experience, here's a terrific way for you to get some. Have you ever heard of Handshake? It's the #1 way college students find jobs. Employers are looking for you. Handshake is a robust career platform designed for college students and alumni. With access to over 1 million employers and jobs across the country, Handshake provides personalized job and internship recommendations, virtual career fairs, career advice, and direct connections. You may even see Handshake used in class assignments or for extra credit. You already have a Tri-C Handshake account, so all you need to do is go in and activate it. Update your profile. A more complete profile helps employers find you. Be sure to include your skills and interests, and then you're able to follow employers who you want to follow and who may want to hire you in return. These are really important resources we recommend, and they can be found in our resources library on our website. So be sure to come see us. We are on every campus every day. You may make an appointment to see a career coach through Handshake, or you can walk in any day of the week. We would definitely prefer to see you in person, and of course, online meeting options are available. We look forward to seeing you.